Hello guys, and welcome to another Red Life Studio episode. Please subscribe and give me a like, and share my videos if you're enjoying them. Also, feel free to leave me a comment below. Now let's begin with today's stories.
Wife of nearly 20 years cheated, advice sought. I'll try to keep this as concise as possible. A 20-year relationship is a lot. About a month ago, I discovered my wife has been cheating with another dude for the last 2 years. He's from another country, and when she said she was going to Europe for a concert, I believed her and supported her. We have 2 young children. Anyway, the plan was obviously to be with this guy whom she met online and who she'd been cheating with previously when he came to our country as well. I discovered intimate photos and videos of them and wrestled with publishing some of them to expose her to her family and friends. Ultimately, I deleted them out of fear it would impact my kids more. Am I just a massive cock for agreeing to keep her dirty secret? It feels like it. About 12 years ago, I had a sort of affair of my own, where I had feelings for a coworker and resisted them for a long time and confessed to my wife that I was tempted by someone at work. Eventually, I gave in and we kissed once. I was so ashamed I told my wife a few days after it happened. It wrecked her. She's using this affair as a justification for what I did, but to me the prolonged, premeditated, and deceitful manner of cheating for over 2 years is much worse, objectively speaking. Here's the advice I seek. We are separating, but we intend to buy a house together for the good of the children and so we can co-parent. She is still in a relationship and he is coming to visit her in a few weeks. My gut feeling is to run a mile so I don't have to see her or speak to her on a daily basis. I'm just so hurt and angry. Just today, I found more evidence of their being together, and it's like, when will the insults stop? Shall I cut her loose and strike out on my own with the kids, or buy a house with her? Comment 1. Divorce her and don't buy a house with her. Set yourself free from her cheating. Talk to an attorney and file for divorce, and also get a child custody agreement and put in the agreement that neither one of you can bring new partners into your respective homes to live or stay when your children are there. Divorce her and don't even buy a house with her because she will screw you out of it, and she and her BF will live in the house that you pay for. Comment 2. You both had affairs, so it would make sense that you were both looking for something you weren't getting in your relationship. It's sad, especially when it was a long relationship. You both deserve to find someone that makes you feel happy. Buying a house together will not benefit the kids. 1. It will confuse them and maybe get their hopes up their parents will get back together. 2. You are both bound to get jealous when the other brings someone home or goes out on dates. 3. When you love someone, you don't focus on all the little bad habits. If you are stuck in a house with someone you don't like, those bad habits become war zones and your kids will be stuck in the middle of it. It's hard, but making a clean break will be much more beneficial for your kids and more stable/easier to understand for them. Comment 3. 20 years down the drain, but divorce her and focus on your kids. No matter how much it hurts, and it will for some good seasons, but know that you were capable of being honest those 20 years. Don't talk bad about her with your kids, because that's still their mother, and let them understand as they grow that you're a solid individual that's still there for them. Trust man, they'll know who threw in the towel and flushed 20 years of marriage down the drain. At this point, don't even fill up her gas tank or pay for a family meal. Respectfully, and it'll be hard, but do you and your kids leaving her out of your financial decision you have? Growing up, my mom always thought me and say to me, Mijo, I'm teaching you how to cook, clean, do things, go around the house so that when you get married you don't have to depend on a woman to those things for you, because you could manage to things without a girl that doesn't appreciate you, and if you get one that does, well, she'll thank me later because you'll be a big help to her. Stay strong, brother, and don't bend for someone who is not willing to have your back. Comment 4. Hell yeah, bro, you already know. Remember this, 95% of men, we always have to suck it up, eat it, hold it, and bottle everything in and hope the situation doesn't take us down a dark path. I'm part of that 95%. Don't get involved with alcohol or drugs, because that'll just shorten the time you have to spend on this earth with your kids. You'll be destroying yourself physically and mentally. Don't chase after other women to try to get back at her hoping she feels some type of guilt or jealousy. Remember, the kids see, hear, and know what's going on even though we think they can't or don't understand. Don't let them see you broken or destroyed. Get a gym membership. You have the time now, and it sucks to say it like that, but it is what it is, so join a MMA program to release some anger the right way. Be victorious and unlock the inner beast that's within. Once you unlock that beast, learn how to control it, and you'll become that better version of yourself. Comment 5. If you buy a house with her, then you will be in the front row seat with the best audio to experience the ongoing of her affair firsthand. You will share the house with someone that doesn't care about you and doesn't care about how her decisions affect your child. Affairs are all about decision making. You made the decision back then to come clean because for you it was more important to let your wife make an informed decision about if she wants to remain with you or not. You at least had a little respect left for her. She, on the other hand, doesn't respect you one bit, and that guy is so much more important to her than you or your marriage. Do not allow her to get the guy to the place where you live. If she wants to spend time with him, then they better rent a place elsewhere and go there. Or do you want your kid to be around a stranger that you don't know and that has no respect for you? What is if that guy has a criminal record? If she is pissed, then tell her that you will inform her family and all the friends about her affair if you should ever see that guy around your kid. Meet with a lawyer, serve her the papers, and then look for a place for your own and your kid. Stop talking to her unless it is about the kid. There is no use in talking to her. You are not at fault for decisions that she made. Comment 6. To me, it made sense that we could work together for the sake of the kids, giving them a bigger house to live in. We would sell later on and split the proceeds. It's just super hard costs. When I had my affair, she kicked me out and she was able to process the grief without me there, but she hasn't gone anywhere, is still talking to the dude, and I haven't been able to process it at all. Grieving my marriage while making life-changing decisions that will affect everyone is not a good time. Thank you for watching.